Hey Cancer, and welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive. So what we're going to do is an end of the year love and career quickie, okay? And this is just to thank all of you for your likes, subscribes, all your shares, all the love for 2019. But I can't deny I'm so looking forward to 2020. And I hope you are too. But this is just to really, truly thank you for all the love and support. And it's just a quickie, what we're going to do. And I'm going to do this for all the signs here. So that's what we're going to do. It's going to be a general read. So that goes without saying. If you'd like a personal read for your personal energies, then go to theguidedintuitive.com up here or in my description box below. All right. And this is just going to get some quick guidance. Okay. We're going to tap into the divine energy and get what the oracle message is going to be. Very, very helpful for you. And this is just so you know what you need to know in your love and career before you jump into 2020. Okay. And so it's kind of that quickie type of deal here. All right. So let's do this. All right. So for those of you that have been running into maybe some blockages or patterns as you've been getting in, into your reads and kind of see the same thing over and over and over, and you're getting an inkling of what you know what it is, then this is a time that to eradicate that. And once and for all, not just having to go to a workshop or something like that. This actually really truly just drills right down into it, pulls it right out, and then allows you to move forward with much ease. Okay. And it's a long-term type situation and not a temporary thing. All right. You might need to tune up down the line, but that's about it. So this is really helps move you forward much faster. So if you're interested in that, do check out our Beyond the Read session, which is below my description box below as well. Okay. All right. So those of you that need a lot more clarity and all of that, clarity, inspiration, motivation, and just really need that accountability and really want to make 2020 a major shift in your life, I do suggest you book a discovery session with me, because we've got lots of different opportunities and ways that we can go about working together, and lots of different specials. So getting to know you, what it is that you might need to, the blockages that might be standing in the way, we can make some recommendations. It is complimentary, so do see that up here or in my description box below. Now into your read. We're going to start with career first, okay? So let's see what wants to come out for you. Let's see what it is. What is it? Okay. Let's see. Okay, so here we go, okay? Nice, interesting. Okay, ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys. All right, let's see. So we're gonna pull the career. What's the underlying energy here? Raise your vibration, okay? Raise it up, guys, okay? And just blow the roof off it. This is what we need to do, is raise your vibration a little bit. So some of you might be feeling a little bit maybe not so hot as of lately. But this is saying really raise your vibration. A lot of you might be celebrating the holiday time. It's beautiful. There's lots of get-togethers. It's a really time to really cherish and to look back on the lessons that you've learned, but also to be able to look forward to 2020 and have these wonderful aspirations and really making your dreams and desires come true. Okay. So what do we get in terms of your love life first? You get a wake-up call. Okay, guys. So there has been some sort of realization in a relationship or in a situation that's coming through. There is a wake-up call. Maybe you've recognized something, so note your comments below. All right, guys. So this is about, maybe there is more love that needs to be brought into the situation, and that could be the wake-up call, right? And this is saying is, in terms of this situation or in this relationship, whatever that is, for those of you that aren't partnered, it could be a situation, but this is saying a wake-up call. You've actually got a wake-up call in your love life, okay? And this is just saying is to pour love into that situation, whatever that is. So maybe it's a call that you need to get out there a little bit more, right? Maybe it's a call that you need to connect with someone because you've got feelings for someone, okay? That could be the case for some of you, okay? But that's what I see. There's been some sort of wake-up call that now that you know it, it's not something that you can reverse, right? It is truly, truly there for you right in front of your face. And it's time to truly look at it, for exactly what it is. So that's what's coming into play and what I see here, okay? And for some of you, it could have been a wake-up call that you had to walk away from something, okay? Just to get to calmer waters, even though you put tons of effort into something, it's like you had to kind of walk away so fresh energy could come in, okay? So what do I get coming through right after that? Say no, okay? So maybe you walked away from something and now you are saying no when it comes back around, okay? For some of you, that might be the case, okay? And some of you might be saying that, hey, I've had a wake-up call. I don't want that type of energy around me. I'm saying no, thanks, okay? So for some of you, that's what I'm saying. You got to note your comments below, guys, but this is something that's coming through, okay? And what I'm really getting for some of you in the say no, it's nothing will become of this situation. Okay, that's what in other words, whatever pattern had been, been happening that had, instigated this walking away, turning away, knowing that it's in your best interest to go this way. Well, this is saying is that if you saying no because you truly believe in your heart of hearts that nothing is going to become of this situation. Okay, guys, I got to tell you, this is what's out of the cards. So you might have someone coming back, and oh my gosh, you guys, you're not going to believe this. I pulled the next card there. I flipped the other card over. It is accept what is dying. Okay. So it's really the case. So the other person might be wanting to reignite this perhaps, but this is saying is that you're really truly accepting what is dying rather than to let it, in this situation. So let it unfold naturally. Is what this is saying. But if it does come around, there might be some of you that do have to say no, is what I'm thinking of. Okay. It's about really working through your fears, and you know what you deserve, you know what you're worthy of in a relationship, in a situation. And there's some times that even though we put a lot of effort into something, there are times that it even takes greater strength to walk away from something like that through the investment that you've made. But you do know that if you go into this, perhaps again, it's just going to be the same cycle. Unless there is a significant, huge change. But this is saying it's about working through your fears, okay? It's working through your fears, and it is about wanting you to accept what is dying at this time, okay? Any advice for you in this process? What is it? Your commitment is being tested. So I do think that someone might be coming in to test this. You guys know where you need to go, okay? Checking in with your highest self. If you went one way, how do you feel inside? How is the energy moving you? Then if you move in the other way, how does the energy, move inside you? You have to check out and say, if I said yes, if I said no. Feel how the energy moves in within you, okay? If you feel tight, constrained, and a little nervous, that's telling you something, okay? If you feel relaxed, at ease, and you truly feel in your heart of hearts this is your best decision, you know what's best. So tap into your intuitive side, but also don't neglect a little bit of the mental stuff in there too, okay? Especially based upon experiences and a few things, okay? So that's what's coming into play. That's what I gotta say, right? Moving on into your career, because I said this is a quickie, right? This is saying in your career, it wants you to live life to the fullest, okay? Maybe you've been working too much and you haven't had much play, all right? And what I mean by play is not play, okay? I'm talking about, well, it could be for some of you, but this this is really about just getting out there and doing the things that you passionately love to do. And you haven't been allowing that because you've been so focused on work. And it could be, spending time with the family, or getting to do, focusing on your passions, music, whatever it is, art, whatever that is saying to live life to the fullest and do some of those adventures that you've wanted to do. Because now, as we approach the end of the year, this is a really good time to do some of that. This is also saying take the lead, okay? So in your career, take the lead. If you have an opportunity for a promotion, this is about, taking the lead. If you have an opportunity to take the lead in maybe living the life of the fullest, and that means stepping back from work a little bit, take the lead in your own life, okay? And create what you want in your own life so you can live life to the fullest. Some of you, that might be a new business for some of you, okay? Note your comments below. Maybe it's about, splitting time between work and home, maybe bringing up an opportunity to work from home, okay, for some of you. So that's what I see coming through, okay? The next card I get in your career is to reflect on your truth. Okay. So interesting. Take the lead in your own life. What is your truth trying to tell you here? Okay. So it could be for some of you that may be starting a side hustle in terms of a business. Okay. Some of you that might be the case. Okay. And this is just basically saying is just reflect on your truth. It does want you to know that you're safe. Okay. I do want you to know. So in your career, you're safe right now, okay? And your loved ones are safe. So do definitely know that. But it is definitely saying is reflect on your truth right now. And it might involve speaking up a little bit, okay? So you might have to speak up to live life to the fullest, and you might have to take the lead to speak up, maybe to get some time to be able to either work from home, have a little bit of time off so you can have some of that special time with the fam, or whatever that is. But in terms of doing this, you're gonna have to speak up. All right, so that's what's coming into play. All right, so a little bit of speaking up never hurt anyone, guys. Okay, just hold that vision of what it is that you want, and be truth and love, and to know that to move this in the direction that you need to for your career, you're gonna have to take the lead. You can't wait for someone else to do it for you. So if it's a promotion that you want, don't wait for someone else to give it to you. Express your interest right away, and have that even documented in your track of how you want to move forward in terms of your career. Okay? All right, guys. So I look forward to seeing you next year. And the first half of the year. And thank you so much for all your love, your support, and all just being here. And I look forward to seeing you next year. And until then, namaste.